Gold prices stayed muted yesterday despite a little swing and volatility with the PPI data. We had seen slight bearishness. And yes, on the upside, this is pretty clear now. 3660 offered it a very good resistance, and for silver, it is 3140, 3150 zone, which is yet to be breached. What to expect today from gold and silver? Big day today. All eyes on the inflation data coming in from US later in the day before the US session. Definitely, this is going to be the driver for the gold and silver today. Which direction it's gonna take, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, we're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates such that you can profit across Asia, Europe, and US sessions. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the gold prices after a while now trading below the 20 and 50 period moving average. This is a slight bearish sign, though not yet confirming a complete bearishness, not yet confirming a complete reversal. But yes, pretty important to note that this is trading below the 20 and 50 period moving average after a while, which is a slight bearish indication. You can see since the breakout here, right from 33 20 levels, it has never stayed below. Even in hourly charts, every drop below 50 period has offered a good bounce back and a recovery. Hence, this is pretty important. The next observation which I had shared yesterday, look at this and then look at this. This is how it has been trading, which suggests that first, if gold trades now below 3630 levels, you can take a sell. Expect it to move towards 3620, the first target, and then 3608 and 3600 as the next. 3600 is going to offer a very good support if at all gold decides to move lower today. It might try to create a nice flag here, possible. It might try to stay in the zone here, possible. Let's see. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD bearish. The RSI is also bearish here. Look at 2 hour. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation. Now the price is trading below 20 period. And if you connect the lows and the highs, it might try to stay in the zone where the lows are aiming towards 3600 possibly. But yes, we have to wait for it to deliver a clear-cut breakout move. Hence, you can wait for 3630 and 3620 to be taken in order to confirm further bearishness here. If you see the stochastic, this is at bottom, the MACD trading bearish. This is what we had discussed yesterday. Twin top, possibly the downside is wide open and it is looking downwards. That is what it has continued trading bearish. RSI looking downwards as well. On the similar observation on the 3 hour charts, where the current candle closes and how the next one starts, that is going to be pretty important. Remember, since the crossover here, since 33 40 33 20 zone, we have never seen the 3 hour chart candle trading or closing below 20 period. That is pretty important and a strong observation. This confirms that there is slight bearishness here. Look at the 3 hour charts. What has happened? The drop, slight pullback, and again looking downwards. And now possibly once it trades below 36 20 levels, you can expect 3610.08 as the first target and 3600 as the next target here. Yes, you can take a sell from 3630 itself. If you see the stochastic, this is dropped to the bottom. The MACD trading with divergence is staying bearish. The RSI looking downwards, which is again a slight bearish sign. On the 4 hour charts, pretty important. See, reversal sign, slight retracement. It has formed a twin top here. Twin top is pretty important observation. 3660 is the mark which it has to now trade beyond in order to confirm bullishness. Any kind of bullishness or a reversal confirmation in gold is only and only if it trades beyond 3660. Keep a note of this. If it stays beyond 3660 this time, the possibility of a move towards 3710 will be very high. We have to watch out the move today. This is going to be pretty critical and important. Now see what's happening. If you look at the rise, the retracement, you can see 3630 offered it a good support. 3630.28. The 4 hour charts 20 period is sitting at 3628, so this should be the first support. 3620 the next support, and below that slight bearishness will be seen here definitely. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD has crossed over at the top, trading with divergence, staying bearish. The RSI is also come out of the overbought zone. Coming to daily charts. Now see, on the daily charts, price is trading with divergence from 20 period, which is sitting right now at around 3500 mark, far below here. And if you look at the breakout move, it is delivered right from 3350 3340 levels. We have seen a good run all the way towards 3677. It has not shown even a single retracement. There was a one candle, but again that was of no use. We have seen a greater pullback again on the upside. So possibly today could be the day when it could deliver the same. Now, second thing here is, see, diminishing bullishness, but I will not say that it is turning bearish as long as 3600 mark is not taken. Only bearishness in gold is if you see it trading below 3600 mark. Remember the level 3600. As long as it stays above 3600 and below that 3580, it's not a reversal. Why so? One greater candle, couple of lower highs, lower lows, it could in fact bounce back and deliver a stronger greener candle. This is gold, it can do wonders here. Remember, it can do wonders, it can reverse sharp and rally again. The inflation data might bring or completely reverse the trend. See the stochastic looking downwards, this is a clear bearish sign. The MACD was trading with divergence, now trying to show a bit of convergence here. RSI is staying extremely overbought. So considering this, now before I provide you the trading levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, which I think you should, do not miss this opportunity to join the 34th mentorship batch starting coming Monday, 15th of September. Register yourself now, reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Those looking forward to just trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. And if you're looking for a trusted partner which offers you a SWIFT account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now with that, where you should sell? Ideally, I will now recommend you to sell at 36.27 levels. If you see gold price is trading below 36.27.25, stay short. Now stay short for 36.20.18 the first target, 36.10.08 the next target, and then 3600 will arrive. Below 3600 is where the bears are waiting. Below 3600, ideally I will be looking forward to 3580, and once it trades below 3580, expect 3550, 3540 zone to be there very soon. If these levels are taken, it is going to deliver a massive drop here. Keep a note of this. On the downside, what I'll recommend, this buy on the buy side, where you should buy, I will only recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 36 38. You can buy, expect it to move towards 36.42 and then 36.48, 36.52. Remember, all of these levels held good yesterday as well. We have seen a good resistance around these levels and we have seen sluggishness at these levels. So now once it trades beyond 36.58, 60, remember that is the only level beyond which you can say now gold is turning bullish. Beyond 36.58, 60, I will be looking forward to 36.76, 80 zone as the first target, and if this is taken, then 37.10 has to be there very soon. In fact, the data can do this reversal. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now let's move to silver. Silver on the hourly chart. See the resistance here. 41.20, 41.30 offered it a very good resistance. Just watch my update for yesterday and day before. I have mentioned first resistance at 41.20, 30 and then 41.40, 41.50. It has offered these levels a good resistance so far. Now see, a flat top means there is greater resilience on the upside. It is not willing to trade above 30, 41.20, 30 zone. Also look at the move here. You can find out this is consolidation. See the drop here, higher lows, lower highs. So now it is pretty important. Today's move is definitely something which is going to set the direction. Any drop below 40 60 40 40 40 60 40 40 on the downside is the prime support here. Any drop below 40 60 40 40 is going to be treated as a stronger bearish reversal. And yes, again the same, the levels which we had discussed yesterday, 41.40 to 41.50, or rather I will say 41.40, 41.50 to downside 40.50, 40.40. This is the $1 zone which is where silver is positioned right now. It is not willing to give a breakout either which ways. If you see the stochastic, this is dropped to the bottom. The MACD crossed over, trading with slight divergence, slight bearishness. The RSI has dropped here as well. On the 2-hour charts, when you see the movement is across 20 period, the moving averages have converged here, not yet crossed over. And see, after finding it difficult to break on the upside, the price is taking a U-turn here, which means once it trades below 41, we can expect the bearishness to prevail. We can expect 40.80 and then we can expect 40.60, 40.40 zone as the next targets. Stochastic trading bearish, the MACD almost at bottom. The RSI is also trading bearish here. On the 3-hour charts, when you see similar observation, See, this flat top is definitely a concerning point for the bulls, and thus on the upside it is 41.20, 41.30. This is the zone silver has to break above, and then you can say that the bulls are back. Also notice what I do see here is the movement like this. Also what I do see here is the box here. This is the larger box, a dollar zone where silver prices are concentrated. Stochastic trading bearish, the MACD bearish, the RSI is also bearish here. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation. Notice 20 period is yet offering it a good support. Once it trades below 41, we can expect slight bearishness. 40.80, 40.60, 40.40. Any drop below 40.40, just stay short. Any drop below 40.40 is a clear sign of a greater correction. Possibly we can see 40, 39.75 and 39.50 as well. Stochastic bearish, MACD bearish, RSI bearish here. Coming to daily. Now remember, any move beyond 41.40, 41.50 is a sign that we can see a greater rally on the upside. That is something you should keep a note of. No, now look at the move here. Rise, pullback, reversal sign. This was ideally the reversal sign here. Now if you see the move, divide this it from here. Green, red, green, green, green. So symmetry, green, red, green. So ideally this should be red, red, red from here. But right now it is not showing such bearishness. You can see this is still delivering a bullish channel here. Very, very important for silver to trade below 40, 60, 40, 40 zone, which is going to be the prime support zone. Below this, we are going to see silver at 40, the next milestone. Else it is still staying bullish. Remember, any move beyond 41.40, 41.60 is a sign of a rally ahead. Stochastic bearish, the MACD has traded enough bullish, trying to converge. Wait for a crossover here for confirmation of reversal. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. So considering this, what you can do first, where you should buy. I will only recommend you to buy at 41.20 levels, but then also till 41.60, just put a 10 cents trailing stop loss, which means 41.30, 40, 50 and then 60. Till here it's not to be treated bullish. Beyond 41.60, chances will be very, very high that we will see silver at 42 and then 42.30. Beyond 42.30, it is sky is the limit. On the upside, possibly we might see a greater rally ahead, but I do not see it breaking 42.30 at least. Now on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 41, where 41, when you see the buying trades, you have to see the lower price has to be above this 41.20. When you see the selling trade, you have to expect the higher price below 41. Take a sell here, expect 40.80, 40.70 as the first target zone, 40.50, 40.40 as the next target zone. If this is taken, stay short for possibly 40. Below 40, 39.75, 39.50 could be seen today itself. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you.